Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we have to wait for Josh. Josh is being slow.
Oh yeah.
Once he joins, I'll explain how this is gonna go down.
Oh
Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. So this is how this is gonna work. So I have questions for Josh and I have questions for Monk and then I have questions for both of you. So while I ask questions for Josh, Monk, you will be muted, but you will be allowed to listen. And then it'll take turns, and then it'll be Monk's turn to answer the questions. Josh will be muted, and you can answer, and then I will unmute both of you. You guys can discuss while I ask both of you guys questions about each other, and then yeah, does that sound good?
oh yeah.
Does it sound good, Josh?
This sounds good.
Okay. All right. So Josh first. All right. Okay. So this is the interview. First question. What do you like about making creepy pastas?
I like the challenge of creating something that is interesting, scary, and the challenge of pushing my creative limits.
All right, good answer. Okay. Second question. Is there a season 2 coming on the way? Is there season 2 coming out?
Yes, there is. We don't know when it's coming. It's still in the planning phases. There's a lot of projects in the works at the moment, so we don't know exactly when, but it will be coming.
All right, epic, epic. Okay. Uh what is your favorite creepy pasta from season 1 or any other creepy pastas you've done?
Um, hmm. I think I'd probably say the original the NPC one I did. I think it might have been the first one we did actually, the very first one, the
Yeah, that
NPC.
yeah, that's my favorite too. Um Next question. What do you think about the video that me, Lecky, and Bite put together for you and Monk, the along he came or he came along, that creepypasta? What do you think about that?
Yeah, it was very good. You could obviously tell there was a lot of planning and detail put into it. The teaser video thing was very good as well. I thought the the glitch effects and stuff like that are very good. I thought, yeah, all around very good.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so next question. This is about Monk, but this is like aimed towards you. So, how long have you known Monkey Man Bananas?
Hmm. I can't remember what year exactly. It was probably either it was probably 2014 or 2015, I think, when I started the original server Spidey Craft, my very first server. I think it was probably 2014.
All right. So, next question. Are you guys good friends?
Yeah, I'd say we're good friends. We share the same sense of humor. Um, we make videos together. He's a very helpful person. Yeah, the answer is yes, yes.
Okay. So next question. What do you think about the most recent vid of him calling you the no-no word?
What is the no word?
The B word. It was by Marninez. The video. The where it said it was like dissing you and stuff. What do you think about that?
Yes. The firstly, that was filmed in August of last year. I remember it because I did an interview with Mariners as well. Um, uh, Funny. Um, it's sort of like an inside joke between me, Monk, and sort of the people that know us quite well. We like to sort of rip on each other a lot. But to somebody that isn't aware of that, they might think it's all serious. But I think it's hilarious. It makes me laugh a lot.
Yeah, I found it super funny too. I was laughing the whole time during Marina's video. Um, what is your opinion on the current state of SMC?
Um, I think it's I think SMC is changing all the time. Obviously, it's changed ownership a couple times. Um, New people are coming and going, so the community is changing bit by bit. Um, yeah, it's hard for me because even though I own it and I pay for it, I've sort of taken a backseat role, so to speak, in running it because I don't have time to commit to running it as I used to a long time ago. I used to do with the original Spidey MC. I used to do almost everything, not because I didn't trust anyone. I wanted to do everything because I wanted to control everything and have everything the exact way I wanted it. Um, but yeah, I just don't have time for that anymore. So I have people that are working on the server to make it better. And so the answer to the question, I can't fully answer the question because I'm not fully in the headspace of the current uh, the current way the server is.
All right. Uh, Monk wants to know: will you ever make a Monkey Man creepypasta vid, kind of like mine, but of him?
No,
Oh, okay, okay. Any last words before I mute you and then question Monk?
no.
All right. Monk's turn to speak. Hello,
Hello.
hello, Monkey Man.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Hmm?
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, that's fantastic. Okay, so first question: what do you like being like? What do you enjoy being a part of Josh's creepypasta videos?
I would say the overall. Oops. I would say the overall planning
All right.
of it and the actual execution of it. We have a lot of fun recording it because there's a lot of bloopers behind the scenes. In
uh,
fact, I remember one time I had a power tool where where I had it set where if I hit something would be lightning.
mm-hmm.
So during a creepypasta, I accidentally continuously hit that for the wrong scene, and we
Uh,
ruined money takes with it. It was really funny.
okay.
So
All right.
overall, that process,
All right. What is your favorite creepypasta?
um, it would have to be again. I keep doing that. It would have to be the either Sister Lucy or
Mm-hmm.
the Bobby ones.
Okay. Uh, what is your? Wait, hold on. What's your opinion on the creepypasta I made on you and Josh?
It's great. At first, it was a little shaky with the first one, and then you progressively gotten better and you took some tips from me and KO,
Mm-hmm. Like
and
clearing
you added
chat.
glitch effects and stuff. Yeah, you added glitch effects, and it started to look really cool. Really, it looked really great at that.
All right. Thank you very much. How long would you say you've known Josh?
Um, I knew of him when I played Spideycraft. I was more friends with KO, Mord, people like that. It was more until I became a prominent member, I guess. When I and right after I got staff.
All
So
right.
basically around there.
All right. Um, are do you consider you guys good friends, you and Josh?
I would say so. We've known each other for a while. Uh, as he said, we had similar sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
We help each other, so I
Yeah.
guess
All right. What do you think of Josh as an overall person?
I believe Josh is a cool person. A lot of people like to go against him, and some people would think he's some sort of monster, but he's just really a bald guy making videos. So he's not. He's an okay person. He's a good person.
Yeah. Okay. Why did you call Josh a no-no word in an interview with Marninez in the interview vid?
Well, at the time, we were very heated at each other.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Ironically,
Mm-hmm.
and we were allowed to curse in older servers, so we just put that into a we overblew that and continued to curse at each other throughout every voice chat we had.
So like you
So
guys were rivals, kinda.
I guess if you were worded like that, yeah. So
Or
we brought that into it, and I guess I kind of let that through during the interview. That was so long ago too.
yeah, I was like the monkey man I know now. I haven't heard him cuss in such a long time. Then I like saw that live. I saw the premiere. I was like, holy crap! But then I looked
Hmm.
at the date and I saw it was from August. So I was like, oh, it was a while back. Yeah. Um. Let's see. What is your opinion? Since you're like the main runner of SMC right now, what is your opinion on the current state of SMC?
I get asked this like a lot. Uh, SMC right now, I feel like is at a resting. It's like at a weird state where we're getting members, and sometimes you can reach really high numbers, but it's just the point of how members are
Mm-hmm.
and how the staff are. As as overall, we're not as active as we used to be. That could be because of school. That could be because of everything and anything else. But I believe SMC right now is at a weird state, but it's not necessarily a bad. I believe we were in a way worse state before.
Yeah, like back when Josh opened up like the faction server. I mean that server didn't really last long. Do you remember that server? It was like in
Oh,
2016.
by Morden, yeah,
Oh yeah, that was by Morde. Yeah, my bad. That
yeah.
server that didn't seem to last for long, and if I remember correctly, when I was playing, I kind of felt hard to like fit in a way. I don't know. The whole community, I don't know, at that time seemed kind of toxic. But like,
I don't I don't really remember much of that, to be honest. I met some great people there, like Kale
hmm
and Sylv, but I don't really remember much of that.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna unmute Josh, and then I'll ask some questions for both of you guys to answer, and or debate too. So,
Of course.
all right, all right. This can be hard to word, but okay. What got you guys like started with creepypastas? What gave you this idea? Was it like Josh doing the Herobrine sightings, or did it just pop up in your guys' mind and said, "Hey, we should make this a series"? Like, what's the story behind that?
You want to start off first, or
Yeah, I think so. So for me, it all started when I made Herobrine sighting videos, and then they got really popular and exploded, and I realized I could do more with that. And then I don't know, it was really random years ago. The Minecraft creepypasta series. Um, I I can't really remember the thinking behind it, but I just wanted to create some videos like that. So it wasn't the Herobrine sightings, but it was something creepy where you could like follow a sort of story. And I think we did 3 episodes in 1 week, and those were the first 3 episodes that were there. And then it was literally 2 or 3 years later, which was last year, when we did more of them.
And then Monkey Man, do you want to add on?
Yeah. So basically, it was mostly him and Mord in the first 3 episodes. I never collaborated with the creepypastas until then. It was only until the Bobby one where I suggested,
Yeah.
yeah, where I suggested to make the Bobby creepypasta as a joke. It wasn't meant to be serious, and for some reason, it blew way up. Especially like it's the most popular creepypasta. Almost about to,
I think it's my one of my most popular videos, and
yeah. It's like,
it was a complete joke.
mhm.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Like the way he like Bobby talks in chat, like he talks like shortened words and stuff. He misspells things all the time, and that's just hilarious how that became such a popular creepypasta.
Yeah.
It even got more popular than the NPC, I think.
It was meant to be like a community thing because Bobby is, as you know, is like someone really well known in the community,
Hmm.
especially now.
Yeah.
And I guess we wanted to make sort of poke fun at it, and it blew way up, especially in the Russian community. There's too many videos about Bobby in Russian. So right after that, we figured it would be a good idea to continue, and now we made I think 5 more episodes afterwards to finish off the season.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now the creepypastas like they tie in with like I think the sewage dweller or something like that, drain dweller or something like that. When he took um the friend, he was killed in real life too. Um how did that idea of the players dying in real life tie into all that stuff? Like how did that become like a prominent idea?
Um, well, I don't know. It just makes it more scary and believable. Well, maybe not more believable. I don't know, but um, I don't know. It's more scary if someone reads that this person died in real life. Then it's like, whoa, this isn't just a video game. So I guess it's kind of for that shock factor. I guess you could say.
Yeah, because if it only happened in the video game, it would be like, oh, that's kind of scary. But like, if it
Oh
happened,
no, Herobrine killed me and stole all my stuff. Oh, it's so
Oh
scary.
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that reminds me of a question. Okay. So, how exactly that like news clip where it said a Minecraft player has died? Like, how did you edit that? Like, how did you make the news caption say that, and as well like track it onto the TV screen? Like, how did you do that?
all Josh.
It wasn't that hard. I found a BBC News clip on YouTube. I what else did I do? I did some camera trickery. I got one part of the video and another part of the video where different things were happening and spliced them together, and then I put an image over. I think half of the video where the image was there of my face or whatever it was, that was like half of it was a photo and the rest was a video. But because it was of the same thing, you couldn't tell they were different things. So the part I edited was a photo, and then I think I edited some scrolling stuff at the bottom as well. And I think the clip the person says Minecraft player has died in his home in London.
Yeah.
The bit where he says has died in his home in London, that was the actual newscaster, and then I dubbed at the beginning Minecraft player, and then I put my voice down a
Yeah,
bit so it
the
sounded like
voices
him.
sounded so similar. Like I couldn't tell. I thought it was the same person talking the whole time.
Yeah, the Minecraft player bit wasn't him talking, but the rest was actually the newscaster.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, and to top that, you also knew how to add like glitch effects and stuff with the Herobrine sightings. How did you do that exactly? The glitch effects and stuff, and how did you make the noises and all that?
Well, if you if you watch the go through all of the Herobrine videos, it's very interesting how you can see as it goes along the quality of the glitching and the sounds improve a lot,
Yeah.
because as I went, I learned as I went along basically. But how I did it and how I still do it to this day. I have the bit where Herobrine or whoever is there appears, and then I capture individual frames as photos, and then I put them into a program that glitches the photo, so it destroys the photo, and then I put them back into the video editing program and replace the video frame with that glitch frame. And I literally do that for every single frame that glitches. So it can be like 10, 20 single frames that I have to swap out. So that's how I do it. The visuals, and then the audio is just me breaking some sounds, and it just in turn it makes it sound glitchy.
What program do you use to break the sounds?
Audacity. There are some other tricks you can do that will like destroy a sound and glitch it, and obviously then it makes the sound that you want. There's a whole bunch of things.
That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that with a free program like Audacity. That's crazy. I might have to write that down or something because I have Audacity. I've been using Audacity for the longest time.
And there's a lot of free sort of glitchy sound samples online as well, on YouTube, on just Google. There's a lot as well, so you can find them, as well as you can also manufacture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in actuality, it's kind of pretty easy if you find the right audio and do what he says, glitch the frame. Like I made a null joke video, and it looked pretty much the same as when he did it. Because it's not that hard, but it looks great.
Did you use Photoshop to destroy the photo, or is there a program that does that? Or
There's there's actually like a free online website to do it.
oh, what's the website called?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'll see if I could find it afterwards.
All right, let's see. Um, so Josh, I'm right that Monk didn't like act as Herobrine in those sightings. Am I correct?
The original sightings I did.
Oh, wait. So that was Monk, or was that someone else?
Oh no, I'm asking, is that what you're referring to? The original ones?
Yeah, yeah.
The old. Um. Okay. Funny thing about the original sightings, I like the original Spider-Man videos. I had nobody helping me doing those. It was all just me on my computer, and I had a laptop as well. So I had two accounts logged into a server, and
Oh,
it was so complicated. But that's partly the reason you don't see the creepypastas ever move, because I can't do both things at once. Or if they do move, I somehow press the W key while I'm doing other stuff or something to get the shot or whatever. But it was just me with a laptop and a computer back in the day.
so that's why you couldn't like Herobrine never did like really like he always stood still and he never did like complex movements. It's because he had
What
two
I
alts.
that was the limitation. That's correct. But I actually think it was more effective when he didn't move, because if he moves, then it's like, okay, well he's just like every other Minecraft player. But if he doesn't, you don't ever see him
Right.
move. But obviously he moves position, but you don't see him move. There's something more sinister and creepy about that.
All right. And then so apart from the first three episodes of the Minecraft creepypastas, the rest of the actors were Monk.
Yeah, Monk, Maudit. I think it was just those two. To be honest, it was just was it just you two?
I think it was mostly me and Mord. So I think we had like KO in for the Farlands Man one.
Oh yeah, we had a. I'm sure we had a. Did we have a couple people
Yeah, we had like
on the far land?
Sylph, KO. It was multiple people. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So, have you for the season 2 of the Minecraft creepypastas? Are you guys like have you guys shot anything yet? Recorded anything?
Nope.
Nope.
We have the ideas that we have like plenty of ideas. We've had ideas
Yeah,
stored.
we've got many ideas.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when we have the time to put it in. And
And we've got to shift season. Is it 4 of Spider-Man Plays Minecraft? We've planned everything. We just haven't filmed anything yet.
everything's built, everything, the script's there. We
That's
just have to
great.
film it.
Like the whole season script is done. All of the sets are done, but we just haven't filmed anything. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
When do you guys think you'll start filming? Anytime soon? Especially since like all of this, like self isolation, stay at home orders. Will this give you guys more time to work with?
It won't give me any more time than I usually do have.
Uh, yeah. Even though I am self isolated, I still have online classes. I still
Oh
have
yeah.
side work to do, and yeah, it's basically almost the same. But I have a little more free time.
All right, and then let's see. That should do it. I do have one more question, and um it has to do with running the server. Josh, out of like Cal and all the other admins, why did you pick Monk to be like the head admin and to like run the server since you can't run it full time? Well, I mean, since you can pay for it, but like, why do you pick Monk out of all the admins to run the server?
The answer is very simple. I've known Monk for a long time. He has shown himself to be very faithful, and he puts a lot of work into the server. He is always around and was always willing to sort of do stuff. So I've always just sort of defaulted to him. I mean, before that, it was Mordit, but Mordit has got increasingly more busy in his life. So he's had to, that was obviously the reason why he closed the server down. But yeah, that's basically the reason why Monk is doing what he's doing. Why I've trusted with.
Yep, I'm the new Mord.
All right, that should do it. Thank you guys for answering my questions and being here. It means a lot, and I hope you guys have a good night.
You too. Thanks.
You too, man. Monkman video.
Monkman V, Monk Video 3 coming out soon. Monkman Vid 4 coming out soon. Wait, what did you say?
The moment has passed.
Do you have any final words, Monk? All right, that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this interview. This will maybe answer some of your questions you've had about the series. And yeah, see you guys next video. Monkman Vid 4 coming out soon.